Sunram. Sunram finds an OC left pocket 3 on the way. Tickles a twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to Four Winds High School for tonight's Division A Region 2 boys basketball contest here on yourliveevent.com. And thanks for tuning in during the Irie Insurance pregame report. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Visit IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. So we got Four Winds Minnewaukan Indians taking on the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros here. And 2 games complete already. The C Squad game went to Four Winds Minnewaukan over Hillsboro-Central Valley by the final score of 79-50. And the B Squad game, the game you saw right here on your live event, went to Four Winds Minnewaukan as well, 57-42. So far in 2 games, Four Winds Minnewaukan has won both the C and the B Squad game, and the varsity game coming up next here on yourliveevent.com. My name is Greg. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all of our sponsors, and plenty to get to here on the Irie Insurance pregame report. I got a chance to talk with both head coaches, so that's coming up. And then also we'll get to the starting lineups, and we'll get to tip-off here, probably another 19, maybe 20 minutes away from tip-off here at Four Winds High School for this Division A Region 2 boys basketball contest. These 2 teams met earlier on this year. That was February 8th at Central Valley High School. And Four Winds Minnewaukan beat Hillsboro-Central Valley by the final score of 54-41. So they'll meet here for the second time this year. Four Winds Minnewaukan, they are 13-6 overall and 4-3 in Region 2. And they have received votes for the top 5 teams in Division A boys basketball in the latest poll. Hillsboro-Central Valley, they are 1-6 in the region and 7-12 overall. So we'll meet here, like I said, again for the second time, this time on the Indians' home court here at Four Winds High School in Fort Totten, North Dakota. Okay, well, we'll take our first break, and we'll come back with both coaches' interviews. And our pregame interviews are brought to you by Dakota Heritage Bank. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. You can visit their website, dhb.bank. That's coming up next. That's coming up next right here on yourliveevent.com.
I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Hillsboro Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you're into sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Lex Ellingson, a senior at Hillsboro High School. My favorite thing at Hillsboro High School is hanging out with my teammates after school, because it's helped me grow as a person and have fun in my community. Find your favorite at Hillsboro-Central Valley Schools. This message is from Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
To the pregame report here on yourliveevent.com. My name is Greg, and we got Hillsboro-Central Valley and Fort Wayne Minnewaukan for boys basketball here tonight. Division A Region 2 action from Fort Totten High School. And right now, head coach Elliot Rotvold joins us for the Burros. Thanks, Coach, for joining us here. And before we talk about the matchup tonight, let's talk about your last win. You beat Valley City, right, your last game?
Yeah, Tuesday night played Valley City. Played a really good first half. Knocked down some shots and really played strong on defensive end. Got out to 20-point lead, or 24, I think, at halftime, and kind of hung on to that lead there to the last 5 minutes or so. Valley City made a little run at us, but thought the guys played really hard and just shot the ball well from three. We haven't done that really all year. Missed a few on the inside, but just a good effort by the guys and a nice win for us.
Okay, tonight, team that you fell to earlier this year. What do you got to do to come out on top tonight on the road?
Well, we played well against them last time at CV. It was a pretty tight ball game, probably 6-8 most of the night. And, we handled their pressure pretty well, which you always have to do. We only turned it over 15, 16 times against them. So if you can do that, you give yourself a chance. If you get 20, 25 turnovers, they're going to turn those into easy baskets. So for us, it's really about taking care of the basketball and being strong, and then we got to attack them. I mean, that's the big thing sometimes when you're playing Portland. You kind of take a deep breath sometimes when you break the press, but you can't just be satisfied with that. You got to attack them too. So for us, just got to go out there and play with that kind of energy, that kind of intensity, and like I said, taking confidence from our game the other night and come out with that same attitude tonight.
All right, sounds good. Good luck tonight.
All right, thanks a lot.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Cutting Edge Ag connects your operation with first-hand expertise. And industry best precision ag technology from Ag Leader. We've simplified precision farming with powerful tools to maximize profit opportunities like never before. No matter the size of your farm or the complexity of your field activities, Cutting Edge Ag is your local partner for a more profitable future. Unlock a new era of farming success with Ag Leader and Cutting Edge Ag.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Right now, head coach Rick Smith for the Four Winds Minnewaukan Indians joins us here on the Your Live Event pregame show. My name is Greg. Thanks, Coach Smith, for joining us here. And before we talk about the matchup with the girls, and a rematch, of course, from earlier this year, you guys have won 4 out of your last 5, including the last game against Dunseith, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, 4 of the last 5 at a real dogfight with Shiloh down at their place here about a week ago, and real good game. Game I thought we could have easily won, but they made the big shots down the stretch, and we didn't, and they came away with the victory. But it was a good, hard fought win for us. Good atmosphere, good postseason atmosphere for us against a really, really good team. So I'm proud of our effort. It'd be nice to always win those type of games, but overall, I was really happy with our effort down there.
Tonight here in Fort Totten against HCV. A win here tonight, what does that mean for you guys?
Well, number one, I mean, a win tonight is it's always good to have a good win. As far as seedings go, I think it gets us at least guaranteed the 3rd seed with a chance to get a little higher. But we just got to concentrate on tonight's game. Hillsboro is playing extremely well. They're a very physical team. They play extremely good defense. You get nothing easy against them, and it's going to be another dogfight, just like we had earlier in the year with them. And we happened to pull away a little bit at the end, but it was a close fought game, and I expect that again tonight.
Okay, sounds good. Good luck tonight and the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered 2-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the 3-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Hey there!
We're here
to invite you
to join First Community Credit Union. FCCU is the proud partner
of the University of North Dakota Athletics.
FCCU is here to coach you
through every financial play. No turnovers.
Only buckets.
When you join FCCU,
you get the full UND experience.
Enjoy our exclusive
UND credit and debit cards.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Welcome back to Fort Totten. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. And our interviews, both coaches' interviews, brought to you by Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Visit their website, dhb.bank. And this is the Irie Insurance pregame report. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Visit IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. Check out the starting lineups brought to you by American Crystal Sugar. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products. Grower owned. CrystalSugar.com. All right, let's talk about the visitors. Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. Head coach Elliot Rutvold in his 28th year, assisted by Marcus Agnes and Thomas Gieske. So the Burros will go like this tonight. At guard will be Chase Hafley, 6'1" junior. Wears number 2. Another guard here is Tyson Leshik, and he wears number 4. He's a 6'1" guard, a junior. Excuse me, another guard here. Third guard is number 32, Bryce Miller. He's a 6'3" sophomore, wears number 32. 2 forwards, Ethan Mueller, number 43. He's a 6'5" senior. And then Ben McRitchie, he is a 6'4" senior as well, wears number 45. So off the bench for Coach Rotvold, we could see Jaron Reed, a junior. Cody Rogness, a junior. Archer Kritzberger, a senior. And also Alexander Duffner, a junior. So that's the lineup here for the Burros. 1-6 in Division A Region 2, 7-12 overall. Last game, they beat Valley City 69-58. Next up, we'll be back in Hillsboro next week. Next game will be at Grafton next week, Tuesday. We'll have it for you right here on YourLiveEvent.com. It's the last regular season game of the year for HCV. So they'll be at Grafton next week, Tuesday. We'll have it here on Your Live Event. Now the Indians of Fort Wayne Minnewaukan, they are receiving votes for the top 5 teams in the Division A boys basketball. They are 4-3 in the region and 13-6 overall. Head coach Rick Smith in his 26th year. He's assisted by Dennis Smith, Travis Martins, Jeff Fuchs, and Oliver Gore Jr. Last game, Fort Wayne Minnewaukan beat Dunseith 86-40. That was Tuesday night. Next up, they'll host Thompson next week, Tuesday, in their last game. At guard is Keelan Longji, a 5'8" senior, wears number 2. Another guard here is Dorvin McKay, 5'7" senior, wears number 11. And another one forward here is number 1, Ron McKay, a 6'2" sophomore, or 6'2" senior rather. Number 5, Morel Dang, starts at forward. He's a 6'5" junior. Another forward here is Tyler Black, number 23, a 6'1" junior. Off the bench for Coach Smith, we could see Jaron Lonis, a sophomore. Rich Kavanaugh, a junior. Grayson DeLorme, a senior. Jonte DeLorme, a junior. And Sonny Alberts, a freshman. So that's the lineup here for head coach Rick Smith in his 26th year for Fort Wayne Minnewaukan basketball. That's the American Crystal Sugar starting lineups. So, all right, we'll take a break. And we'll come back with tip-off here from Fort Totten, Fort Wayne High School, here on YourLiveEvent.com. It's Hillsboro-Central Valley taking on Fort Wayne Minnewaukan for Division A Region 2 boys basketball next, right here on Your Live Events.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
I was visiting with Ben at the Hillsboro Body Shop, and we discussed, well, a lot of things. And then we were discussing, when do you think about the body shop? Most times it's after your vehicle gets damaged from an accident, hitting a deer, hailstorms, scratches, dents, windshield cracks. Ben says, beep. I say, when you need the repairs to your vehicle as you're thinking of the Hillsboro Body Shop, call Ben. 701-636-4981.
Keep yourself healthy as we head into the colder weather. Hillsboro Drug and Gift is your locally owned full-service pharmacy with prescription and over-the-counter medications, cough and cold medications, and more. Don't forget, you can now text Hillsboro Drug anytime for your prescription refills, 701-636-5231. Hillsboro Drug also offers free delivery in Hillsboro and Halstead. And there's always something new at Hillsboro Drug with a great selection of seasonal items, gifts, and cards for all occasions. They're always happy to help you, and they thank you for your business at Hillsboro Drug and Gift.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. Three main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the C-Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. The Hillsboro Vets Club thanks you for your support of their activities and events. Stop in and to check out their new menu. Enjoy the Vets Club appetizers every Wednesday from 5 till 7. And as I've said many times, they have the best roasted chicken around. Enjoy roasted chicken every Saturday from 5:30 till 7:30. Get there early because sometimes it's gone early because it is the best roasted chicken. Fries and coleslaw also available with this meal every Saturday. Dine in or take out. The Hillsboro Vets Club. Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland, June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country, visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
All right, welcome back here to Four Winds High School in Fort Totten. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. So we got boys hoops here tonight. It's Four Winds Minnewaukan. We're hosting Hillsboro-Central Valley. These two teams met February 8th, so earlier this month at Central Valley High School, and Four Winds won at 54-41. Right now, if we look at the standings for Division A Region 2, Devils Lake on top, followed by Thompson, then Four Winds Minnewaukan, Grafton, Hillsboro, Central Valley, and Carrington. We'll check out some other scores for you here tonight and try our best to keep you up to date. Some other action. Refs tonight, Lucas Marcellet, Corey Ploym, and Steve Keplin Jr. All right, 8 minutes on the clock. We should be set for action here. As Four Winds Minnewaukan, the blue tops, blue trunks with the white letters, numbers, and trim. Four Winds Minnewaukan, white tops, white trunks with the blue letters, numbers, and trim. Dang will jump it up. And it's going to be Mueller to jump it up for HCD. Corey Ploym will do the honors and get us started here at Four Winds High School. Division A Region 2 basketball right now on YourLiveEvent.com. Tip is up, and it's going to go to Four Winds Minnewaukan and going to the bucket. Putting up a layup is no good. That was right away by Ron McKay. McKay gets the board back, and the Indians will set the offense here. Looks like the Burros will come out with a man pressure to start. So Burros up top. Or, I'm sorry, Indians up top. Perfect baseline. Loose, almost loose, but retained. Here's Black now. Get back to McKay up top. Here's Dang. Deep three. Got it. Morel Dang for three. So 3-0 on the Tim Gazette Seed scoreboard. We're broadcasting from the Farmers Union Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth here on YourLiveEvent.com. Trouble for the Burros. Almost lose it. Got it deep in the baseline. Here's a three. That's going to be good the other way. It's going to be good for HCV. Ben McRitchie. So we're tied here now. So first tie of the ball game. So Four Winds Minnewaukan back to the way. It's McKay with it. Bounce pass up top to Keelan Longji. He'll launch. That rolls off. And rebounds loose. Goes out of bounds. And it's going to be last touched by HCV. So Four Winds Minnewaukan will get the ball back here. Indians have it right by the Burros bench. A lob it in. It's going to be turned over. So turnover. Burros back to the way. Ball, wild shot, no good. Indians rebound. And Four Winds Minnewaukan will push it back the other way. And the ball is going to be stripped, loose, and knocked back by Four Winds Minnewaukan. Here's a shot up, and it's no good. Reek side board by HCV. So the Burros will have it back. And we halfway with it, crossing the timeline, double team. Bounce pass to McRitchie. Now baseline, double teamed again. Kick it out baseline. Now we got a whistle and let's see, I think offensive charge, player control. We got HCV. Yep, that's going to be on Leshik. So Leshik picks up his first personal, first team foul. So Tim Gazette Seed scoreboard. We're tied at 3. Not quite 2 minutes into the first quarter. Division A Region 2 hoops here from Four Winds High School. Dang with it. He'll go to work. Put up a shot. It's good, and he's fouled. So Morel Dang, he'll have a chance for a 3-point play here for Four Winds Minnewaukan. Foul is going to be on. We have Mueller. It'll be his first second team foul. So Morel Dang, 6'5" junior for the 3-point play attempt. Here it is, and it is complete. He's got all 6 for the Indians. Press put on by Four Winds Minnewaukan. Burrows in the backcourt. It'll be Leshik with it. Now back to Halfley. Halfley will lob it. Get it to Leshik. Leshik, ball's knocked away, gets it back. Working underneath the bucket. Burrows still have it. Left wing or left wing 3, no good. by Keith and Mueller. Rebound form was in a walk-in. Longy now. It's going to be turned over. 2 turnovers now for the Indians. Back to the way is Miller and a travel. So turnover for HCV. Broadcasting from the Farmers Union Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth. Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro, offering home, auto, business, life, farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro or call them 701-436-5777. Foreman's going to walk. Another turnover. Burrows back to the way and a spin move and dropping it in. Where's Leshek? So Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard 6-5. Indians the ball in the lead here. Not quite 3 minutes into the first quarter. Dang with it. Dang up top. Work it right side. Small. That's McKay with it. Now driving is Dang. A nice move and he'll score. Well, Dang. Who's got all 8 for Foreman's going to walk in here. Curls across the timeline. Halfley for 3. Drops in. Leshek, rather. Leshek makes it. So 3 for Leshek. Ties it. So a second tie in this one. Foreman's going to walk in with it. Longy kicks it back out. McKay with it. He'll put up a long 2. Can't get it. Rebound HCB. Burrows will push it back to the way. Leshek. Check that. Halfley with it. Now Miller. Miller up top. Spins. Works it right side. Up top, here's Halfley. Bounce pass. Leshek working inside. McRitchie now, right wing. McRitchie trying to find help. And it's be knocked away. And HCV will keep it back. We'll keep it. Dante DeLorme and Cashin Kaja in there for Foreman's and a walking. So Tyson Leshek, the junior, will trigger it in. Lobs it to Halfley. 4 to shoot in the shot. There's a floater from the baseline. Drops in for Mueller. Right at the shot clock buzzer. Foreman's been walking back to the way. Burrow's first lead now, 10-8. Nice move the other way. Ron McKay scores, and we're tied at 10. And we got a loose ball tied up underneath the bucket, and a whistle. Arrow points back to HCV. HCV will have a sub. It's going to be Alexander Duffner, 6'5" junior. Indians, Jordan Lonis, sophomore, number 0. So the Burrows have it underneath their bucket. It's going to be Chase Halfley. Halfley looking. Lobs it in. Miller has it, baseline. He'll drive. Nice move, and he gets it, and he's fouled. And Bryce Miller will have a chance for a 3-point play here. Foul is going to be on Lonis. So he comes in, picks up his quick foul. Burrows back on top, 12-10. Here's a free throw. Can't get it. Rebound. Foreman's going to walk in. They'll push it back to the way. It's DeLorme now. DeLorme left wing. Up top to Ron McKay, and he travels. Foreman's been walking down for 4 turnovers here in the first quarter. So Burrows in the backcourt. Up by 2. 3:07 to go on the Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard. Burrows with it. Right side. There's Mueller. Mueller guarded by Dang. Back to Leshek. Leshek drives in the paint. Stripped. Turned over. 2 turnovers now on the Burrows. Indians back to the way. Here's Dang with it. Baseline. He'll kick it out now. I think blocking foul on HCV. Blocking foul. Going to be on Halfley. First personal third team foul. Foreman's going to walk in underneath there with their underneath their baskets. Cashin Kaja gets in, and Ron McKay. Ron McKay cuts, kicks it out. Kaja to Dang. Dang now right wing. Reset to DeLorme, back to Dang. Dang guarded by Mueller. Left side to Lonis. Now back over to Dang. Dang right wing. Baseline to Jordan Lonis. Back to Delorme. Dang now. Tries free throw line, kicks it out baseline. Here's a triple. That's going to be no good. Weak side board, and it's tied up. It's going to be taken back by Kasia. Here's a three the other way. That's going to be good for Jonte Delorme. So, Indians back out on top. Second lead change in this one. Burrows quickly back. Here's a shot up. No good by Leshik. Rebound. Foreman's going to walk in. Under 2 minutes to go. Here in the first quarter. Indians up, and they have the ball by 1. McKay kicks it out. Here's a baseline. Lonis with it. Got to Kasia. Here's Lonis. 3-ball. Baseline. Got it. Jonte. I thought that was Jordan Lonis. I thought it was. That was number 0. All right, here's HCV with it. Indians by 4. Almost stolen now. Call for a foul. That's Dang. So Morel Dang picks up his first personal, second team foul. Subs in there. It's going to be McRitchie in there. And also Grayson Delorme and Dorvin McKay back in there. Broadcasting from the Farmers Union Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth. And the whistle, foul away from the ball. It's going to be on HCV. Going to be on Leshik. That'll be his second, 4th team foul. Ryan Opdahl, the Farmers Union Insurance broadcast booth here. Okay, Foreman's going to walk in with it. Lonis up top. We'll leave it for Grayson Delorme. Now it's Jonte Delorme. Now left side, Lonis again, baseline. Driving the bucket, Dorvin McKay. Here's Ron McKay with it. Ron McKay driving. Kicks it out, right side. 10 to shoot in the shot. McKay back with it. He'll drive. It's knocked away. Goes out of bounds. And last touch by 4-1's going to walk in. So Hillsboro-Central Valley will get the ball back here. Press put on by the Indians. Another sub will be Archer Kritzberger, 6'1" senior for the Burros at HCV. Back court, Bryce Miller. Miller with it. With Kritzberger, back to Miller. Miller wakes it up. Miller gets it back. They'll set the offense here. On a McRitchie baseline. Here's a triple from the baseline. That's going to be good for HCV's Chase Halfley. That's his first 3. Cuts the gap to 1 on the Tim Kazet scoreboard. Shot clock off now. Indians looking for the last shot here in the first quarter, it looks like. They're up by 1. Dorvin McKay, the senior, with it. And they'll put it inside, and Ron McKay scores. 7 seconds for HCV to get a shot off. Back court is Miller. Works it inside. Loose ball, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. All right, Foreman's going to walk and has the lead. 18-15. We'll be back on YourLiveEvent.com.
Central Valley Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you are in the sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Tyson Sumby, a senior at Central Valley High School. My favorite thing about Central Valley High School is the community, because we are well put together. Find your favorites at Hillsboro-Central Valley Schools. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank. Strong bank, strong communities.
Welcome back to Four Winds High School here in Fort Totten. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. Division A Region 2 boys hoops here, and we'll head out to the second quarter with Four Winds Minnewaukan leading at 18-15. So far, we've had 3 ties in this one and 2 lead changes, so a tight first quarter. Looks like the Indians will have it to start the second quarter here. This Division A Region 2 boys basketball game right here in YLE. All right, Dang will trigger it in. Gets it into McKay. They'll set the offense. Man pressure again for HCV. Dang drives free throw line. Dorvin McKay with it. McKay leaves it for Keelan Longji. It's going to be loose and go out of bounds, but last touch by the Burros. So Fort Wayne's going to walk and will get the ball back underneath their bucket. It's going to be Dorvin McKay, the 5'7" senior guard, number 11, to trigger it in. Dorvin McKay lobs it to Dang, 6'5" junior. Gets it back. While driving with his Longji, he'll kick it out. Right side. Now baseline. To Delorme. Here's a wild shot inside. Can't get it there. That attempt by Dorvin McKay. Rebound HCV. HCV back with it now. It's going to be Bryce Miller. Over to Halfley. Baseline. Work it inside. McRitchie. Kritzberger gets it back. Kritzberger launches. In and out. No good. Rebound. Fort Wayne's Minnewaukan. Indians will push it back to the way. All the way coast to coast. A wild shot there by Jonty Delorme. Rebound HCV. Back to the way is Chase Halfley with it. Halfley now. Moves it for Kritzberger. Left wing to Mueller. Mueller. Back to Kritzberger. Fires it to Halfley up top. Man pressure put on by the Indians here. A minute in the second quarter. Halfley. Pick and roll. Here's a shot up and off the glass for Mueller. He's got 5. And the Burros within 1 now, about not quite 90 seconds into the quarter number 2 on the Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard. Dang with it. He'll give it over to McKay. He fakes the 3. Bounce pass up top. Longji. He'll stop and pop from 12 and drop it in. Indians by 3. 6:22 to go till half. HCV back with it. Kritzberger. And now we got a whistle and a foul. Be a foul on Fort Wayne's Minnewaukan. Longji, that'll be his first team foul. More subs in there. Let's see, we got Black back in there, and then Ron McKay back in there. I think there's an HCV sub too. All right, here is Archer Kritzberger to trigger it in for the Burros sideline. Gets it in. That was Brody Rogness, 5'9" junior in there now. Here's Miller with it over to right side to McRitchie. They'll leave it for Mueller. Baseline, they're working inside. He can be knocked away. Kept safe. Retained by Fort Wayne's Minnewaukan. 3 turnovers on HCV. So McKay with it up top. McKay gets a screen. Dribbles right side. Baseline is Longji. Back to McKay. McKay drives to the bucket. Puts up a shot. Got it. Dorvin McKay's got his first 2 points for the senior. And Indians up by 5 here. 5:38 to go on the Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard. Hillsboro-Central Valley back to the way. It's going to be Mueller with it. Started by Dang. Left side or up top. Kritzberger now left side. There's Miller. Looking inside. Nothing doing. Archer Kritzberger with it. Here's Mueller back with it. Out midcourt. Mueller. Baseline is going to be taken away. Fort Wayne's going to walk in 3-on-2 the other way. The drive and the bucket. Going to be good for Tyler Black. And we will get a timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Nodak Insurance. Brad Richter. We'll be back right after this.
And get somewhere to go with it from that.
Visit Trail District Health Unit's website to access Credible Mind and improve your mental health today.
Here's a message from Tim Cassette, Golden Harvest Seed Sales in the Hillsboro area. When it comes to your operations needs, they want to hear from you, which is why they're committed to listening first. From farmer-focused R&D teams to their Gold Series soybeans and game-changing corn products to the insights shared through the Illuminate digital platform, everything offered is an answer to what they learned from you. For Golden Harvest corn and soybean seed, visit with Tim Cassette Seed Sales Hillsboro, 701-430-0877.
Timeout's brought to you by Nodak Insurance. For all your insurance questions, see Trail County's agents with answers. Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro and sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. All right, 24-17. Fort Wayne's Minnewaukan leads it. HCV with the ball in the back court. Pressure put on by the Indians. Halfley with it. Halfley. And, just not almost over back there now. The Burros will save it, but the Indians will get it back. Driving to the bucket and off the glass and in for two is Lungi. Indians pulling away here in the first half. 26-17 over HCV. HCV with it. And now we got a whistle and a foul. Might be on Dang. We'll double check. Actually going to be on McKay. That'll be his second team foul. So it's going to be Brody Rognus. Will trigger it in sideline for the Burros. Chase Halfley with it. In there for Forwins Minnewaukan is Wakia Graybear, a senior. Here's a whistle the other way and foul on Forwins Minnewaukan. Ron McKay picks up his third team. So Halfley at the line for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Shoot some free throws here for the Burros. Here it is. It's up and good. Halfley, who's got 4 points now. Cuts the gap to 8 on the Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard. We're broadcasting here from the Farmers Union Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth. Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro. Next one was good. So it's a 7-point advantage for Forwins Minnewaukan. McKay with it. Tries in the paint. Loses it. Kicks it out. Baseline. Longy now. And now it's going to be loose and over and back. 5 turnovers now on Forwins Minnewaukan. Lonis back in there. Also back in there is Miller for HCV. And Forwins Minnewaukan will send in Stunty Delorme, a 5'7" junior. So the Burros back with it. Both teams tonight here, their second to last game, regular season game of the year. Reminder, the Boys Region 2 tournament will start at March 10th at the Betty in Grand Forks. We'll have complete exclusive video coverage for you right here on yourliveevent.com. Here's a shot up inside for Duffner. That's his first 2. Cuts the gap to 5. Reminder, we'll have all 4 state qualifying games for the girls tomorrow starting at 1. Right here with exclusive video from Mayville State right here on yourliveevent.com. Forwins Minnewaukan with a deep 3. Baseline, no good for McKay. Rebound, HCV. So the Burros have a chance to cut the gap. And it's going to be loose. Turned over. 6 TOs now on the Burros. Back to the way is Delorme. He'll put it in for 2. Jonty Delorme has 5. 7-point lead again for Forwins Minnewaukan on the Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard. Mueller with it. They'll find Miller. Loose, but Halfley gets it back. He'll drive baseline. Loose ball and a whistle out of bounds. HCV will turn it over. I got him down for 7. Keston Kaja, senior, 5'6", back in there for the Indians. Press put on by HCV. Kaja will bring it up. Crossing the timeline. Right side of McKay. Here's Dang with it. Pump fake. He'll drive and can't get it, but he's fouled. Morel Dang will shoot some free throws here. Foul is going to be on the Burros. Going to be on Ben McRitchie. That'll be his first team foul on the Burros here in quarter number 2. Morel Dang, the junior at 6'5". He's got 8 points tonight. Free throw is up and good. Tyler Black, the junior, in there. For Forwins Minnewaukan, receiving votes for the top 5 teams in Division A boys hoops. Region 2 team, 4-3 in the region, 13-6 overall. They'll take on Thompson next week, Tuesday. Next one's good for Dang. That'll be their last game of the year, last regular season game. HCV, they travel to Grafton. We'll have it for you here on your live event next week, Tuesday. Here's a block there by Lonis. Dang the other way. Dang spins, kicks it up top. Jordan Lonis for 3. Off target. Rebound Mueller. Mueller skies for the board. Outlet pass goes to Halfley. Halfley drives baseline. It's loose. And HCV will turn it over. Here's Dang with the slam. 32-21. Forwins Minnewaukan leading HCV here. 2:15 to go till half. Dang with a big hoop, a big slamorama. Here's a shot. Halfley in and out. Rebound. Forwins Minnewaukan. Dang with it. DeLorme back to Dang baseline. John T. DeLorme now. Loose ball tipped, and Foreman's going to walk and gets it back. Here's Duffner. He'll go the easy two the other way. He's got 4. 32-23. Foreman's going to walk in the ball in the lead. Here's Kasia. Kasia, left side to Lonis. Lonis double teamed. Baseline to DeLorme. Look it inside. It's knocked away. Loose ball and battle. Let's see if we get a foul. Looks like on the Burros. A foul on Mueller. Jaron Reed in there, and then also DeLorme or McKay back in there. So that'll be McRitchie's. No, I don't know if it was a foul. I think it was out of bounds. All right, here's Dang with it. Dang. Leaves it for DeLorme. To put up a shot off the glass. Can't get it. Rebound, HCV. Halfley. Baseline, triple off target, weak side board. Duffner had it, but it's taken away by Forwins and a walk-in. McKay will push it up. Here's Dang with it. Left side to DeLorme. He'll launch. Drills it. John T. DeLorme, 8 points. Indians up here by 12. Under a minute to go on the Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard. Halfley with it. Right side, here's Miller. Inside, Mueller puts it in, and it rolls off. Gets the board, and a foul. Foul on Forwins and a walk-in here. It's going to be on Lonis. That'll be his second, 4th team foul. Grayson DeLorme back in there, a senior. So the trigger will be Halfley for HCV. Halfley gets it in. Duffner. Now Jaron Reed in there. Right side. There's a catch and shoot 3 ball by Mueller. No good. Rebound. Loose. It's still loose. Battle. HCV gets it back. Here's Halfley. Halfley kicks it underneath, and a shot up. No good by Duffner. Rebound. Foreman's going to walk and shot clock off. As time winding down in the second quarter. Foreman's going to walk up 35-23 over HCV. McKay drives. Back to Dang up top. 9 seconds. Dang from 15 rolls off. Hafner's got to hurry. 2 seconds. And a shot at the buzzer. Got it! Halfley. Buzzer beating 3 to end us, to send us into halftime. All right, 35-26. Forwins Minnewaukan leads it over Hillsboro-Central Valley. We'll come back with the halftime reports. And it's brought to you by Farmers Union, Ryan Opdahl Insurance. Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro, offering home, auto, business, life, farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro or call 701-436-5777. We'll be back.
Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692 for shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
You would never buy a one-size-fits-all shirt, and you should never do so to protect your valuable assets. And we'll find you the right fit for your insurance policies.
Home insurance, auto insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance, crop insurance.
We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the True Grade pull-type bulldozer blade from Degelman Industries. At 34 inches, the True Grade is the tallest pull-type bulldozer blade in its class. Our streamlined design will make cleaning ditches, grading roads, digging ditches, leveling fields, and moving snow easier and more efficient than ever. The Degelman True Grade, engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Welcome back here to the Farmers Union Insurance Halftime Reports. Farmers Union Insurance, Ryan Opdahl Insurance Agency of Hillsboro, offering home, auto, business, life, farm insurance, life and farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro or give them a call, 701-436-5777. And before we get to the first half stats, we want to send a shout out and a thank you to Athletic Director Rick Smith here at Four Winds High School for helping us out, and everybody here at Four Winds for helping us out. And great venue here in Fort Totten for basketball games, so getting us on the air, and thanks for their hospitality here. So with internet and everything, so we appreciate that. All right, well, let's get to the halftime stats here for you. First up for 8CV, I have Chase Halfley leading the way with 8. He's got 2 threes. Tyson Leshik, 5. Bryce Miller, 2. Keithan Mueller, 2. Ben McRitchie, 5. And Alexander Duffner, 4. Free throws are 2 of 2, both from Halfley. And they have 3 threes, actually 4 threes, 2 from Halfley, 1 from Leshik, and 1 from McRitchie. Turnovers, I got the Burros down for 8. Fouls, let's see, Leshik has 2, and then 1 each for Halfley, Mueller, and McRitchie. So 35-26, Four Winds Minnewaukan leads at the halftime break here. Okay, we've had 3 ties in this one, 3, 8, and 10, and then we had a couple lead changes early on in quarter number 1. Otherwise, after that tie at 10, Four Winds Minnewaukan led at the end of the first quarter, 18-15, and at the break here, 35-26. Okay, now for Four Winds Minnewaukan, they are led by the junior Morale Dang. He's got 12, including a 3-ball. And then Jordan Lonis has 3, Ron McKay 4, Keelan Longji 4, Dorvin McKay 2, Tyler Black 2, Jonte DeLorme 8. Free throws are 4 of 4. 3 balls, they've had 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. 2 from Jonte DeLorme. Jaron Lonis 3 ball, and then Dang has a 3 ball as well. Turnovers for the Indians, I got them down for 5. Foul troubles, let's see, 2 each for Lonis, Jordan Lonis and Ron McKay. 1 for Longji and Morel Dang. That's the stats here. During the halftime report, Ryan Updahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro halftime report. Offering home, auto, business, life, and farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro or give them a call, 701-436-5777. See if we get some other scores here for you as far as the other scores. Let's see here. For Division A tonight, boys basketball, Beulah leading Hazen 41-18 at the break. Thompson tonight, Devils Lake leading Thompson 38-31 at halftime. So number 1, Devils Lake leading number 4, Thompson 38-31 at halftime. That's a game that's being seen right here on your live event. Also in Grafton tonight, Grafton leading Carrington at the half, 39-29. End of 3, Stanley over Rugby, 54-41. End of the first, Newtown over Nedrose, 23-5. Bottineau leads Lax Burlington, 43-40. Under a minute left in the third. Halftime here. That's already there. Kindred, actually, end of the first quarter, it's Kindred leading Central Cass, 16-5. Wapaton over Valley City, 36-11, and the Northern Cass over Lisbon, 23-17. So that's the what I have for you. All right, take another break here. About 1 minute. We'll be back with more second half action from Four Winds High School right after this.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
At Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks, they make sure your vehicle gets the best standard of care to get it back on the road as quickly as possible. Lonnie and his team are some of the most highly trained in the industry. With state-of-the-art technology and superior products, your vehicle will leave in great condition. With their drive-in claims area, the process is smooth and easy. Let Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks provide you and your vehicle with premium care and attention. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. Abra Auto Body and Glass of Grand Forks.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Welcome back here to Four Winds High School. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. We're heading off to quarter number 3 here in this Division A Region 2 boys basketball contest. And Four Winds Minnewaukan leads it over Hillsboro-Central Valley 35-26. And Hillsboro-Central Valley will get the ball back here to start the third quarter. And we're going to need a foul here with 6 seconds in. It's going to be on number 23. That's Tyler Black. That'll be his first team foul. They'll lob it into Halfley. We had a buzzer-beating 3 to end the first half. Nice pass inside. There's a hook shot in the paint. No good by McRitchie. Foreman's going to push it back to the way. It's Dorvin McKay. Looks like man pressure put on here by the Burrows. McKay leaves it for Dang up top. Guarded by Mueller. Back to McKay, about midcourt. Left wing now to Tyler Black. Dang gets the screen, dribbles around left side. Loses the handle, and it's stolen. So Foreman's going to walk in. We'll give it up. Here's HCV back to the way. Nice spin move inside. Here's a shot up and drops off by Bryce Miller. HCV gets the board back, though, and a new shot clock. Mueller High pass over to Halfley. Halfley driving the floater off the glass, no good. Rebound, McKay. It's loose ball, and last touch by Foreman's Minnewaukan. So Foreman's Minnewaukan will get the ball back here. I'm sorry, HCV. And it's going to be Halfley to trigger it in. Halfley looking. Gets it in to Bryce Miller. Miller driving against Dang, and now we got a whistle, I think, going out of bounds. So I got him down for 9 turnovers. That's the first turnover here in the third quarter. 9 in the game. McKay will bring it up for the Indians. I'll leave it to McKay. McKay, here's Dorvin McKay back, or inside now to Ron McKay. It's loose ball. Dang gets it back. There's Ron McKay with it at the free throw line. There's Dang with it. Now being guarded by Leshik. Dang from 15. A little bit too hard. Rebound. Loose and knocked away. Last touch by HCV. So 4 wins. Minnewaukan will get the ball back here. Okay, gets it on the inbounds. Here's a 3-ball, air ball. HCV gets it back. There's Mueller with it. He'll kick it inside to McRitchie. Here's a 3-ball by Bryce Miller. Off target, rebound, Ron McKay. He'll kick it over. Longy for 3, bounces in. Keelan Longy. That's his first 3. He's got 7. Indians up by 12 on the Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard here. HCV in need of some buckets. Here's Mueller, 3. Rolls off, weak side board and a whistle. I think it might be on HCV. Bryce Miller pick up his first team foul. We're broadcasting here from the Farmers Union Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth. Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro. Give him a call, 701-436-5777. McKay hesitates, goes to the buckets, blocked by Mueller. Mueller gets it back. So HCV back the other way. Mueller inside. There's a 3. Halfley got it. He's got double figures. And we'll get a timeout now. So timeout's brought to you by Nodak Insurance. Brad Richter. All right, we'll be back right after this on your live event.
Hey, doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Timeout's brought to you by Nodak Insurance, Brad Richter in Hillsboro, and sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. All right, here's McKay with it. He'll kick it out and a pull-up 3-ball. That's going to be no good for Ron McKay from Dorvin. Rebound HCV. They'll push it back to the way. Here's Chase Halfley. Bounce pass inside. They kick it back out. Halfley right wing. Halfley drives in traffic, puts up a shot. Nice move. Halfley has got 13 to lead HCV. on the Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard. 38-31. 4 Winds Minnewaukan up here over HCB in the third quarter. 4:25 to go. Indians have it. Ron McKay drives in the paint. Dorvin at the free throw line. Here's a right wing three. Falls off from Longy. HCB will push it back to the way. It's going to be Bryce Miller. We'll leave it for Leshik. Back to Miller. Now Mueller with it. Left side. Here's Halfley. Got it. Halfley's got actually 4 threes. And we'll get another timeout here. Timeouts brought to you by Nodak Insurance. For all your insurance questions, see Trail County's agents with answers. Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro.
Street services more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622.
Timeouts brought to you by Nodak Insurance, Brad Richter Agency. Welcome back here to Four Winds High School. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Live here for Division A Region 2 Boys Hoops. Nice pass, and Dang goes for the dunk. Can't get it. Rebound HCB. Halfway within the backcourt. Double teamed. Finds Mueller. Mueller skip pass left wing. Here's Miller. Tries baseline. Mueller, top of the key three. Got it. Mueller scoring. He's got 5. That cuts the gap to 1 now. HCB has gone on an 8-0 run here since the last timeout, or 2 timeouts ago. 5 minutes, but not quite 2 minutes ago. They've gone on an 8-0 run here. Cut the gap to 1. All right, HCB. McKay lobs it in. We got a whistle. Ritchie picks up his second team foul. Dorvin McKay will trigger it in for the Indians. Here's Jonte Delorme, now to Dang. Dang now right side. Jordan Lotus. Now Black. McKay with it, up top. Nice pass inside to Lotus. He'll dribble underneath the bucket. McKay with it again. He'll lob it over to Dang. Dang at a reach. Baseline now. Dang kicks it out. Here's Lotus. 3-ball left side. Got it. Lauren Lotus. He's got 6 points, both threes. Indians up 41-37 over HCB here. 2:38 to go in the third quarter. Broadcasting from the Farmers Union Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth. A shot up in traffic, foul on the Indians, it looks like. Foul is going to be on Black. That'll be his second. Ron McKay will get back. We'll check back in there along with Kaja. Cashton Kaja here shortly. At the line is Ben McRitchie. Free throw is up and good. So Ben McRitchie, the senior at the line here. He's got 6 points. Make it 7. Got a sub in there. Alexander Duffner back in there, the 6'5 junior. Quick check in for Ben McRitchie. 2-point lead for Four Winds Minnewaukan on the Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard. 2:28 to play in the third quarter. It's 41-39. Four Winds Minnewaukan the ball in the lead. Here's Ron McKay with it. Gonna lob it inside. It's going to be taken away. HCB back the other way. 3-on-3 the other way. And driving, falling down. Duffner gets it back. He'll put it up and can't get it. Rebound will be pulled down by Ron McKay. Bounce pass to Delorme. He'll go to the bucket and a blocking foul. Blocking foul will be called on HCV. That's going to be on Leshik. That'll be his third team foul. John T. DeLorme at the line. This will be his first free throw attempt tonight. He's got 8 points. Free throw is up, and it is good. So DeLorme Jr. again at the line for Forwins Minnewaukan. Give his team a 4-point lead here with 2:04 to go in the third. Next one is up and good. Press put on by the Indians. HCV in the backcourt. Back to Leshik. Leshik gets it back. It's going to be loose, and HCV gets it back. Still loose, though, right below us here, and going to be a whistle. And a timeout, I believe, HCV. Forwin's going to walk and got the ball. And it'll be a quick 30-second break. HCV said that they didn't quite have the ball yet. But Forwin's going to walk in. We'll get the timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Nodak Insurance. Brad Richter. We'll be back right after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Timeout's brought to you by Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro and Sales Associate Nick Preston in Mayville. Nodak Insurance. All right. Kasia with it. Ron McKay now. Mona sticks it over to Kasia. Knocked away. 8 turnovers on the Indians, 3 this quarter. Mueller. Hagley drives. Nice move. Can't get it. It's blocked. Forwin's been walking back with it, up by 4. Just under 90 seconds to go in the third. Here's Lonis. They'll set the offense. John T. DeLorme. Kasia tries to give it to Dang, and it's going to be off his fingertips, out of bounds. 4 turnovers on the Indians now, 9 in the contest. 4 here in this quarter. So HCV back the other way. Nice drive to the bucket. It's going to fall in off the glass for Miller. He's got 4. 2-point game. Ron McKay drives in traffic, leaves it for Dang. He'll put it up from point blank. Can't get it. Rebound, the putback. McKay gets it again. He'll kick it out. Left wing 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound, Forwin's going to walk in. They'll push it up. And there's a nice drive, and it falls in for Hapley. We're tied at 43. First tie since 10. Burrows have fought their way back to tie it here. 43 all, 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. 4th tie of the ball game. Forwin's going to walk it with it, and it's going to be stolen. Here's Duffner to the bucket. It's good. Duffner gives the Burrows the lead. Here's Dang. He'll go to the bucket, and it's no good. And that'll do it here for quarter number 3. All right, we'll head out to quarter 4 with the Burrows leading at 45-43. We'll be back.
Homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit BrightEnergySolutions.com.
Cutting Edge Ag connects your operation with first-hand expertise and industry-best precision ag technology from Ag Leader. We've simplified precision farming with powerful tools to maximize profit opportunities like never before. No matter the size of your farm or the complexity of your field activities, Cutting Edge Ag is your local partner for a more profitable future. Unlock a new era of farming success with Ag Leader and Cutting Edge Ag.
All right, here we go. Last quarter from Four Winds High School here in Fort Totten. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Hillsboro-Central Valley has just retaken the lead here. This is the first lead change since early on in the first quarter. And the Burros were tied. We were tied at 10, and they was kind of back and forth up until then. Then the Indians took the lead. The Burros have fought their way back. They were down by 11 at the break, or actually 9. All right, here we go. And loose ball. Burros get it back. Turnover number, let's see, I got him down for 11. 6 this half here for the Indians. Here's HCV back with it. And now we got to travel. 4 wins in a or HCV. I got him down for 3 turnovers this half, 11 in the game. Here's Dorvin McKay. He'll bring it up as the Burros lead it by 2. Taryn Lonis now. They'll work around the horn to Dorvin McKay. Here's Dang with it. Pull up 3 ball. Dang. Got. Morel Dang for 3. He's got 15. Burros back to the way. It's going to be taken away. Another lead change here. The Indians back out on top. Indians with it. 3 ball the other way. That's going to be no good. Rebound HCV. Back to the way with it. Miller. Halfley now. Halfley with a wild lose. Puts it in, and it's good. Nice pass to McRitchie, and he'll put it in for 2. So foul is going to be on McKay. That'll be his 3rd. First team foul. 3-point play is complete for McRitchie. Under 7 minutes to go here. Tight one, 48-46. Burros on the Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard. We're broadcasting here from the Farmers Union Ryan Updahl broadcast booth. 3 ball, no good. Rebound HCV. And the Burros will get it back to add to their lead here now. Here's the shot up and good. It's going to be a long 2 for Leshik. He's got 7. Burros up by 4. Ron McKay back to the way. Indians have it. Dorvin McKay leaves it for Ron. He'll drive to the bucket and put it in off the glass. Ron McKay has 6. That's his first 2 points here in the second half. HCV back to the way. Quickly back. Duffner pull up 10-footer. Got it. Duffner has 8. We'll get a timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Nodak Insurance. Brad Richter. We'll be back.
To say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
Timeout's brought to you by Nodak Insurance. Brad Richter. Indians put up a shot, couldn't get it. HCV the rebound. So Hillsboro-Central Valley gets it back. Here's Mueller right side. Mueller dribbles in the paint. Nice spin move, puts it up. Got it! Nice move there by Keith and Mueller. And now we got a whistle as we got McKay down underneath the bucket for Four Winds Minnewaukan. So it's Ron McKay there. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be back right after this.
Today all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Welcome back. Ron McKay walks off the court, limping, but he got up under his own power, so that's good. So we hope he's okay. All right, here's back to live action now. Ron McKay, or Dorvin McKay, rather. 4-4-1's in a walk-in. Dorvin McKay, nice move. The floater, no good. Rebound, and let's see. It's going to be loose and last touch by 4-1's in a walk-in, so HCV will get it back. So Indians will put on the press. HCV in the backcourt. Halfley with it. Halfley gets it back. Baseline. Pump fake for McRitchie. He'll drive and draws a foul. So he'll shoot some free throws here. Fouls on 4-1's Minnewaukan. It's going to be on Dorvin McKay. That'll be his first second team foul. So Chase Halfley will trigger it in. Junior for the Burros gets it in. Top, here's Miller. Left side, here's a three ball. No good for Mueller. Rebound, 4-1's Minnewaukan. 6-point lead for HCV here. 4:53 to go. Ron McKay leaves it for Dang. Now Delorme almost lost it. Dang now with it. Dang goes to the bucket. What a move. Dang drops it in. I got him down for 17. All right, here's Halfley quickly back. Nice pass and a offensive charging call. As Dang was set. Foul will be on Mueller. That'll be his second. First team foul. So might have to get a towel out there to clean up a little bit. We're broadcasting here from the Farmers Union Insurance broadcast booth. Ryan Opdahl of Hillsboro. And on the Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard, 54-50, Hillsboro-Central Valley leading at 4:32 left in the fourth quarter. So Farmers Union Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth here tonight. All right, here we go. Time winding down here. 4-1's in a walk and we'll get it back. Burros fought their way back to tie this one at 43. And have taken the lead here now by 4. Dorvin McKay, he'll drive to the bucket and score. Nice move by Dorvin McKay, the senior. That's 4 points for him. Cuts the gap to 2. Here's Halfley. Halfley, and it's going to be loose. Last touch by the Indians. So the Burros will get it back right by their bench. Trigger will be Tyson Leshik. Right below us here. Good view. Leshik will trigger it in. Leshik gets it in, lobs it to Halfley. Now it's Miller with it. Left side, Mueller. Back to Miller. Miller double teamed. Trying to find help. In trouble. Gets it over right side. Leshik back to Miller. Here's Halfley. Halfley spin moves. And loses the handle. Goes out of bounds. 4 turnovers now for the Burros here this half. I got them down for 12 in the contest. So Indians can tie or take the lead with a 3 here. With 3:50 to go in the contest on the Tim Cassette Seed scoreboard. There's Ron McKay with it. I'm sorry, Dorvin McKay. Dorvin now. Driving to the bucket is Black. And a foul, or out of bounds, rather. So 4-1's in a walk and will turn it over. 7 TOs here in the second half. Now the Burros with a chance to add to their lead with 3:35 to go. Back the other way. Miller. Up top, Leshik. Left side, Halfley bounces off. Rebound, 4-1's Minnewaukan. Here's Dang. Now, Dorvin McKay sets the offense. McKay with it. McKay in the paint, kicks it out, left wing, 3-ball. Too hard, rebound, HCV. There's a Joran Lonis there, HCV back to the way. Leshik right wing, skip pass over left side to Miller. Well, set the offense here. Up by 2 is HCV with 2:50 to go on the Tim Gazette Seed scoreboard. They lob it inside. Nice pass. Here's a shot up and no good there by Mick Ritchie. Fort Wayne's going to walk him back the other way. DeLorme. McKay will set the offense. Right pass to Lonis. Left wing Black now over to McKay. Up top, Lonis. Here's a 15-footer, no good. By DeLorme. Rebound HCV. Here's Mueller with it. Go across the timeline. Mueller to the bucket and offensive charging call. That's going to be the third on Keithan Mueller. Second team foul. Oh, Mueller, that's just a second. Apologies. Oh, it is his third. It says 2 on the scoreboard. Cage back in there for the Indians. All right. Fort Wayne's been walking with it. McKay crossing the timeline. Gets a screen. Now we got a foul. Dang will be called for a foul. Merle Dang is second. That is the second team foul on the screen there. So Hillsboro-Central Valley gets it back. On the back court here, there's Bryce Miller. Miller crossing the timeline. So we'll give it to McRitchie. He'll put it inside the paint. Can't get it. Rebound tipped around. Forman's going to walk. He gets it back. McKay leaves it for Longji. Now here's Ron McKay back in there, so that's good to see. Here's Dorvin. Now we'll get a timeout. Head coach Rick Smith. All right, we'll do the same. Timeouts brought to you by Nodak Insurance. Brad Richter. See Trail County's agents with answers. We'll be back.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Hey there!
We're here
to invite you
to join First Community Credit Union.
FCCU is the proud partner
of the University of North Dakota Athletics.
FCCU is here to coach you
through every financial play.
No turnovers.
Only buckets.
When you join FCCU,
you get the full UND experience.
Enjoy our exclusive
UND credit and debit cards.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Timeouts brought to you by Nodak Insurance, Brad Richter Agency in Hillsboro, and see Brad Richter along with sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. All right, here we go. 4-1's going to walk in. We'll get it after the timeout here. The Dorvin McKay with it. McKay. Outside to Longji. Now Dang with it. Working around the horn up top. McKay keeps it left side. 9 seconds left on the shot. McKay with it. 5 seconds. Left side. Here's Dang. Dang will put it up, and it's partially blocked there. HCV will get it back. Here's Hagley. Now he'll leave it for Mueller. Mueller has it, and they're going to throw it away. 5 TOs this half. 13 in the contest for the Burros. Back in there is DeLorme. Also, Joran Lonis. Lonis will check in. 1:15 to go. Indians can tie or take the lead with a 3 here with 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. HCV was down pretty much the entire game. They took the lead at 40 after 43, a 43 all tie. And it's been a tight one here. Division A, Region 2 boys hoops. Loose ball. Indians get it back. Lonis with it. Now McKay. McKay. Back to McKay. That's Ron. Here's DeLorme with a shot and a rebound. It's no good. And a putback, no good. Mueller clears it. And HCV gets it back. It's going to be Halfley with it. Halfley for Miller. He'll launch. Drops off. Rebound Dang. 35 seconds. Indians have it. What a 1 second shot clock differential. Here's Dang, and he is fouled by Mueller. So Mueller will pick up the foul. That'll be his fourth, I believe. We'll double check here. So the scoreboard says 3, and the PA says 4. I have him down for 4 as well, so I'm not sure. All right, third team foul. So Foreman's Minnewaukan has it. Here's Black. He'll trigger it in right by the scores table. Black gets it in to Ron McKay. Ron McKay for the Indians. Kicks it out. Deep 3. That's going to be good for DeLorme. Indians by 1. 14 seconds. Here's Halfley. Halfley left wing. And now we'll get a timeout. Elliot Rotgold. Timeout brought to you by Nodak Insurance. Brad Richter will be back.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Welcome back. Timeout's brought to you by Nodak Insurance. For all your insurance questions, see Trail County's agents with answers. Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro and sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. All right, so the Indians have just taken the lead here on a Jonty DeLorme 3-ball. After HCV led pretty much the entire fourth quarter as they fought their way back to take or get a tie at 43-all. I think they were down by as many as 12. And they come back and tied it at 43. Our ties in this one, we've had ties. Let's see, we've had 4 ties in this one. 3, 8, 10, and 43. As end of the halftime score was 35-26. Foreman's Minnewaukan led. They actually were ahead by 12, but HCV hit a 3-ball to head into halftime. So, all right, here we go. 9 seconds left. Hillsboro-Central Valley down by 1. They're going to inbounds right below us here. It's going to be Tyson Leshik to trigger it in. Leshik looking, gets it into Miller. Miller baseline. Back to Mueller. Working inside. It's going to be McRitchie. He'll kick it out. Right wing 3. For Leshik! And that's going to do it here. Right at the buzzer for Leshik. A 3-ball. And time is expired. 57-55 is going to be your final. Tyson Leshik. A game-winning, buzzer-beating 3 for Tyson Leshik, the junior. And gives the Burros a victory here. 57-55 over Foreman's Minnewaukan in a dandy. So HCV will get the victory. They will improve to 2-6 in the region and 8-12 overall. Foreman's Minnewaukan will fall to 4-4 in the region and 13-7 overall. And a big win here for the Burros of Hillsboro-Central Valley as they defeat the Indians of Foreman's Minnewaukan by a buzzer-beating 3 as Foreman's Minnewaukan had the lead 55-54 with 9 seconds left. And the Burros get the 3 from Leshik for the victory. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with the post-game report next right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
I was visiting with Ben at the Hillsboro Body Shop, and we discussed, well, a lot of things. And then we were discussing, when do you think about the body shop? Most times it's after your vehicle gets damaged from an accident, hitting a deer, hailstorms, scratches, dents, windshield cracks. Ben says, beep. I say, when
Medications and more. Don't forget, you can now text Hillsboro Drug anytime for your prescription refills, 701-636-5231. Hillsboro Drug also offers free delivery in Hillsboro and Halstead. And there's always something new at Hillsboro Drug with a great selection of seasonal items, gifts, and cards for all occasions. They're always happy to help you, and they thank you for your business at Hillsboro Drug and Gift.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. Three main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. The Hillsboro Vets Club thanks you for your support of their activities and events. Stop in and to check out their new menu. Enjoy the Vets Club appetizers every Wednesday from 5 till 7. And as I've said many times, they have the best roasted chicken around. Enjoy roasted chicken every Saturday from 5:30 till 7:30. Get there early because sometimes it's gone early because it is the best roasted chicken. Fries and coleslaw also available with this meal every Saturday. Dine in or take out. The Hillsboro Vets Club. Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country, visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Welcome back here to Fort Tutton. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. And another one in the books. This one's going to go to Hillsboro-Central Valley as they defeat, receiving votes, one of the top teams here in Division A Boys Hoops. 4-1's Minnewaukan Indians by the final score of 57-55. And 4-1's Minnewaukan had taken the lead with 9 seconds left. And they got the ball with 9 seconds. And they put a 3 in from Tyson Leshik for the victory here tonight. And we'll talk more about that right now with the head coach for HCV. So, Coach, thanks for joining us here on our post-game report. Take us through that last 9 seconds in this one.
Oh, well, I tell you, the shot that the Delorme kid made there, that was a deep one. I mean, I don't know what you do on that. And I thought we got a hand up and contested. You know, we had a couple opportunities before that. You know, Bryce was feeling bad about taking that 3 when we had the 2-point lead. You know, I think it was just, you know, like we call it, that's just a brain fart. The sophomore kid that just says, I'm open, you know. But the thing is, when you have adversity like that, you got to forget about it, move on to the next play. And I thought the guys kept in the game, and then that last play, we ran a set that we've only run a couple times this year, and the real play was to get Bryce the ball, see if we could turn that corner. He didn't. And then we had Ben dive into the basket. They took that away. He kicked it back out to Keithan. Keithan could have panicked and thrown up something crazy, but instead he drove the middle, saw Tyson over there, and Tyson knocked it down. Now, Tyson has been struggling all year from three, but he works hard in practice at it. And, he's made a few here lately, and tonight he was 3 for 3. So, hey, he hit the hot hand, like we said. So it wasn't necessarily set up for him, but like we talk to the guys all the time, in that situation, you live with the results. You get a good shot. Whoever gets it, you knock it down. And we've been talking about that with them a lot because, we haven't been a great shooting team all year. We've been trying to get that out of their heads a little bit. And like we tell them as coaches, we say, we don't care if you miss shots. It's part of the game. You're not going to make every shot. If you're taking good shots within our offense, you miss them. You got to live with that consequence. But it can affect you on the other end, defensively, rebounding, the things that you can do and control. And I thought we defended really well in that second half.
Yeah, that was a contested three, too, so that was a nice shot by him at the buzzer. Has he made a buzzer-beating three, a game-winning shot before?
Hey, at halftime, too, Chase, at the half quarter. That's just as important as the last one. Without that, you don't win it. But, we had Ben had a couple good looks inside, got the ball to him, and, ball doesn't go in. You live with the results. But like I said, defensively, that second half, what was it, 38 or 39 they had at halftime?
Yep, at halftime it was
55. So
35-26 at the break. So
the 20 in the second half, and so that's really the end that gave us a chance was that defensive end. I thought rebounding too. We rebounded the heck out of it, and like I told you before the game, if you can take care of the ball against them, you give yourself a chance. And I thought we did a real good job of rebounding and getting the ball up quick and beating their press before they got it set up, which was important for us.
The third quarter, the difference in this one. It was tight early on. There were 3 lead changes or 3 ties. You fought back, tied it at 43. What'd you say to the kids to fight back and get the tie and take the lead in the win eventually?
Well, we just talked at halftime. You're down 9. The biggest thing that you got to do when you're down 9 is try to win that third quarter and get it to if you can get it to a 3-4 point game, that's what you try to do. And we had some chances early in that second half, and we didn't capitalize on them. And I think they got up by 11 or 13. I think they made a bucket. Maybe it was 11. And then we just decided, okay, well, we're going to fight back. And I think we got them to take a timeout, I think 38-34.
Yep.
So we fought all the way back to 4. And then from there, it was game on. It was back and forth between two really, good teams. I know Rick does a great job of those guys. They play so hard, and they're such unbelievable shooters. You just got to guard them so far out on the court, and then they're quick enough to get by us. So it really makes for a tough defensive effort that you got to give because they're really, he does a great job teaching them those fundamentals, and they spend a lot of time in this gym, I know, and getting better. But credit to our guys for fighting hard. And like I said, told them in the locker room, bench guys didn't play much in the second half. I think we got Duffner in there a little bit, but they gave us some good minutes in that first half. And, whatever, it's a team game, and everybody's got to do their job.
So how does this help team morale now with a big win over the Indians here heading into the last game of the season next week?
Well, it's a big win. We've played them. I think this is the 5th time we played them here in 4 wins, and we've never beaten them here. So they've kind of had our number here for the last 4 or 5 years, and so it's nice to get that win and against a really good team, and it just sets us up with some confidence coming off a win against Valley City and a win here tonight. Going against another really good shooting team in Grafton. Grafton's got between Droog and Lillimon and Rice, they got 3 of the best players in the region. And the first time we played them, I think they started off 8 for 8 in the first quarter and just got off to a hot start, and we were chasing them the rest of the night. And I think they shot 60% for the game. So we're gonna have to defend a lot better on Tuesday. And we know we're gonna have them in the first round of the region too. So it's kind of one of those where you're playing the team you're going to play the next game. So you got to go out there and fight and show your toughness and play as hard as you can because you got them the next week.
Yeah, so last game next week and then heading off to Grand Forks for that Region 2 tournament March 10th, right?
Yep, that's correct. And like I said, we'll be 4 or 5 seed right in there. And, I think, Devils Lake, depending on I don't know what happened tonight between them and Thompson, but, to me, they're a little bit above everybody else as far as where they're at. But I think it's pretty even for the other teams. I think anybody can beat you on a given night if you show up and play with some guts and play hard. anything can happen. So I think it's going to be a fun region tournament. And, like I tell them, it's not like Devils Lake is unbeatable, but they're a pretty good, darn good team. And, but we just got to play our game. And that's kind of what the guys been doing here lately. Realizing that, hey, just because things haven't gone well, when you're in Class A, I mean, every night you got to show up.
Mm-hmm.
There's no easy nights. We played as tough a schedule again this year as we have, last year. And, there's just no nights off. And the guys are starting to realize that, yeah, you just got to show up every night and play as hard as you can. And I think they did that tonight.
Halfley item down for 18, so the junior guard did a nice job tonight. And I think he had 3 players in double figures tonight.
Nice.
Leshik, the game winner, and then McRitchie, too, for 10. So
good, yeah. Chase has really been playing well here down the stretch. He's been, he's kind of the guy that gets us into the things we need him to get into. Put a lot on him as far as being that point guard, and he attacked the basket well tonight. And we I know our fans come and watch us play sometimes, and there's nights where we can't throw it in the broad side of the bucket. We're shooting 35% or 36%, but we work every single day for 45 minutes shooting the ball and just reps and reps and reps and trying to get these guys some confidence. And hopefully that's paying off here at the end of the year. They shot well against Valley City the other night, and shot well again tonight. But like I tell them, you can't. Like I was saying earlier, you can't worry about those shots. Play defense, play with toughness, rebound, and you always give yourself a chance.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks so much for joining us here, and good luck Tuesday night in the Region 2 tournament.
All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
You bet. Thanks. If you see Tyson, send him up too. We'll get him on. All right, so that's head coach Elliot Rotvold joining us here on our post-game report. And we want to thank Coach Rotvold for joining us here as the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros win it by a last-second 3 off the hands of Tyson Leshik. And he makes a game winner, buzzer-beating 3 to win it here for the Burros. So we'll take another break here, and we'll come back and wrap things up from Fort Totten right after this.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
All right, welcome back here to Fort Totten. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com post-game report. Hillsboro-Central Valley wins it over Fort Minnewaukan 57-55 by a buzzer-beating 3 off the hands of Tyson Leshik. And Hillsboro-Central Valley got the ball back after Fort Minnewaukan took the lead on a 3-ball. And Fort Minnewaukan, that was off the hands of Jonty DeLorme. And they took the lead by 1. The Burros got the ball back with 9 seconds left on the inbounds. And he heard Coach Rotvold there went through, I think, 3 options. And then the third or fourth options, they got it to Tyson Leshik, and he put it in for the game-winning 3 right at the buzzer. And Hillsboro-Central Valley wins it here 57-55. And Hillsboro-Central Valley now 2-6 in the region and 8-12 overall. Fort Minnewaukan drops to 4-4 in the region and 13-7 overall. Okay, we got to get to our post-game play of the game, and that's brought to you by Agassi. And Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Agassi Precision Ag of Hillsboro. Call 701-436-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. And, of course, we have to go with Tyson Leshik for the game-winning 3 there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. And then also we're going to give a co-play of the game to Chase Halfley of Hillsboro-Central Valley for a buzzer-beating 3 at the end of the second quarter, sending into halftime. As the quarter scores were 18-15, Fort Winds led it at the end of the first quarter. Halftime was 35-26, Fort Minnewaukan. And then HCV took the lead at the end of 3, 45-43, and they win it here 57-55. And that's our Agassi Precision Ag plays of the game. The Leshek game-winning 3 and the Halfley second quarter, the halftime, heading into halftime, the buzzer-beating 3 there heading into halftime. So also we should mention that Drew Connell ran our camera tonight. So we got to get that in there too. So thanks, Drew Connell, for running the camera here tonight as well. Thanks, Drew. And thanks, Athletic Director Rick Smith here at Four Winds High School for their hospitality and everything. So we thank everybody here at Four Winds for letting us be here and broadcasting this game. Okay, so we also got to do our connection of the game, and that's brought to you by HTC. So Halstead Telephone Company. Discover local reliability you can trust. Halstead Telephone. It's how to connect. Halstead. Visit their website, halsteadtel.com. We're going to give a couple of connections of the game here. We're going to go first up, Morel Dang. I think it was a pass from Cashton Kaja, and Dang went in for the slam. That was in the second quarter, so Dang had a slam in the first half. He went for another slam in the second half there, but missed it. So, but he got that first one. And then also we're going to give a connection, Chase Halfley to Ben McRitchie in the fourth quarter, and McRitchie put it in, and that gave the Burros a lead, 47-46 in the fourth quarter. So that's our connections of the game, brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. And also, we're going to do our players of the game. That's brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Visit their website, enbridge.com, for career opportunities. And, of course, player of the game, we're going to go with Tyson Leshek for HCV, dropping in the game-winning 3 at the buzzer in the fourth quarter here, winning at 57-55 as the Burros were down by 1 with 9 seconds left, and Leshek hits the 3 at the buzzer to win it. So player of the game there, Tyson Leshek for HCV, and our player of the game for Four Winds Minnewaukan, Morel Dang, as I had him down for 17 points here, including a slam dunk. And so that's our players of the game, brought to you by Enbridge. So let's run down the unofficial stats, and then we're going to sign off here from Four Winds High School. So Four Winds Minnewaukan, I had Dang down for 17, including 2 threes. Jordan Lonis, 6. Ron McKay, 6. Keelan Longji, 7. Dorvin McKay, 6. Caleb Kaja, Tyler Black, 4. Jonte DeLorme, 13. The Indians, let's see, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 threes. 2 from Dang and 2 from DeLorme. DeLorme hit that go-ahead 3 towards the end. But then, of course, Leshek got the last 3 for the win. Free throws, they were 6 of 6. I don't think either team missed a free throw tonight. I think Four Winds Minnewaukan, they were 6 of 6. HCV was 5 for 5, according to my stats here. 12 turnovers for the Indians. Nobody fouled out for Four Winds Minnewaukan. Now for HCV, they were led by Chase Halfley with 18, including 4 threes tonight. Tyson Leshek ended the game with 10, including the game-winning 3. He ended with 2 threes. Bryce Miller, 4. Keithan Mueller, 7. Ben McRitchie, 10, and Duffner with 8. I had 5 for 5 at the free throw line for Central Valley, Hillsboro-Central Valley. And as far as threes, they had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 threes, 4 for Halfley, and then Leshek had 2. So nobody fouled out for Hillsboro-Central Valley. All right, and then 13 turnovers for Hillsboro-Central Valley, it looks like, too. So we had 4 ties in this one at 3, 8, 10, and 43. And then lead changes 2 in this one. Actually, 4. It should be 4, I think. So, okay, well, that's going to do it for our broadcast here. So I want to thank everybody for helping us out here at Four Winds High School, including Athletic Director Rick Smith once again. And we want to thank our camera, running the camera tonight was Drew Connell. So thanks, Drew. Did an awesome job. Okay, so let's tell you what's coming up next here on YourLiveEvent.com. Oh, let's check out some scores. I think I wanted to see that Thompson Devils Lake score. Let's see if I got it. Okay, so Devils Lake wins over Thompson tonight at Thompson, 76-63. So Devils Lake wins that one. Beulah over Hazen, 69-43 tonight. Grafton over Carrington, 75-57. Start of the period 2, Dunseith over Turtle Mountain, 27-18. Stanley beats Rugby tonight, 79-54. Newtown over Nedrose, 76-53. Des Lacs over Bottineau, 57-52. 3 minutes left in 2 overtimes. Northern Cass leads Lisbon, 48-46. In Lisbon, that's in 2 overtimes. Wahpeton defeats Valley City tonight, 65-24. Shiloh over Standing Rock, 83-55. Kindred over Central Cass, 65-35. And Kildare leading Wofford City, 35-22 at the end of the first half. So that's what I got for Division A boys basketball scores for you tonight. Okay, coming up tomorrow. Reminder, we will have the state qualifying games right here on yourliveevent.com live from Mayville State University for the girls side of things. So tomorrow we'll have all 4 state qualifying games for Division A and B tomorrow from Mayville State right here on yourliveevent.com. So 1 o'clock be Northern Cass and Thompson. 3 o'clock will be Carrington and Kindred. Those are the Division A state qualifying games. Division B starts at 5 with Hatton Northwood and Linton HMB. Then at 7, Benson County and Maple River. So we'll have all 4 of those games right here on yourliveevent.com tomorrow. And with the winners going off to the state tournaments. We'll also have Minnesota basketball for you tomorrow as well. You can check out the complete schedule on yourliveevent.com. And then reminder for Region 2 boys basketball. We will have that complete tournament for you right here on yourliveevent.com live from the Betty and Grand Forks with exclusive video. And that starts March 10th. We'll have that complete tournament for you right here on yourliveevent.com starting Monday, March 10th. So, okay, well, I want to thank all my sponsors for making this possible, bringing you Hillsboro-Central Valley basketball tonight and dandy here. So we appreciate that. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these YLE broadcasts. Complete schedule. You can see this past broadcast, watch our past broadcasts, future broadcasts, everything on yourliveevent.com. And if you want to advertise, just click on the advertise link at the top right of the page and fill out the short questionnaire, and someone will get in contact with you. So pretty easy to do. And all right, well, we're going to sign off here. So once again, your final from Four Winds High School in a dandy. Hillsboro-Central Valley wins it by a buzzer-beating 3 off the hands of Tyson Leshik. And the Burros win at 57-55 over Four Winds Minnewaukan. All right, until we meet again, this is Greg saying goodbye for now.